Guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Simon down here at Oxford Golf Centre. What a place. I have got the F9 in the hands. You guys asked for a review on it, so here we are, honest review time. Thank you for all the support on my last review of the M5. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. I go in. But tonight, we have got the more reasonably priced driver from Cobra. Bad times when 349 is now reasonably priced. However, that is the way it is. And this review is basically going to say, do you go for the F9 or do you go for the cheaper F8? So I was a big fan of the F8 last year. The reason I like Cobra is because it's not all about distance. These are high performing drivers that get the ball out there, but at the same time, they're trying to think outside of the box. So you've got more adjustability than any other driver out the market in terms of loft. You've also got the connect in the top of the grip, which you can connect to your smartphone, which gives you stats out on the golf course, and you can also plug those into your irons as well for I think 50 quid. So they're thinking outside of the box. When it comes to designing drivers, what does the consumer want? What can we give them that's going to improve them golf or make them enjoy their golf more? And that is why I'm a big fan of Cobra, and I think that's why they're going to do extremely well this year. That being said, they went for the most horrible colour design imaginable for me. It's a Marmite. People are going to love it or they're going to hate it. I understand the grey F8 didn't stand out enough. It just looked a bit bland. I quite like bland. I feel like they went a bit OTT this year. It looks like Bumblebee from the Transformers, just saying. Anyway, let's get into the review. Let's hit a few balls, let's get some numbers. I'll give you my thoughts on this driver, of whether you should go and buy it or get fitted for it. Let's go.
Another honest review coming straight up, and as you can imagine, my expectations to ridicule and go in on this driver was very high. However, apart from the cheap crown and the look of the colours, there wasn't really much I can critique this driver. I hit 28 to 30 balls and I enjoyed hitting all of them, even though the first few was a push slice and a pull hook. If anyone is trying to sell you a driver that will fix your swing, they are lying. Run out the door. However, you can find drivers that are more well suited to your swing, and this setup, for whatever reason, was very much suited to my swing. This now is the best run you will see me hitting a driver ever on my channel. I'm a very inconsistent driver of the ball. I hit it very hard, but at the same time my dispersion is very wide, and if you go to James Wiltshire's channel and watch our vlog, you will see the testament to that. However, I enjoyed hitting this setup. I had the hazardous smoke 6.0 shaft in it, and I lofted the head down to 7 degrees. Every time I tried to hit the ball harder and harder, or shape it left to right or right to left, after a few shots, I was able to do just that. Now, I'm not saying this driver is the be all end all. All I'm saying is that the setup of shaft and head worked great for me. And that is something you should look in if you're looking for a new driver. Doesn't matter if it's 10 years old, 5 years old, 100 pounds, 700 pounds. If you can afford it, or you can find the right combination, that is the driver for you. You might need to like the look of it, you need to like the sound and feel of it, and the ball needs to perform in terms of somewhat launch angle and spin rate. Apart from that, it's all about finding the fairway. People are obsessed with distance, ball speed, carry distance. There's no point being able to hit a super long drive if it's always ending up in the trees. This driver for me felt like I could go after it, I could hit it, and even with my bad shots, it was going to be somewhere in the fairway. So much so that I really cranked it up. I started going after it, I teased the ball nice and high, and I was able to achieve 180s with ball speed. Now, you're saying, Simon, you're swinging extremely fast, that's why you're getting high ball speed. Yes, correct. However, I felt like I could. Whereas a few drivers on the market at the moment, I don't think I'd be able to get 165 because I'd be always looking for a punch cut just to make sure that I'm in the fairway. And this thing felt like I didn't have any limits or any boundaries when I was trying to hit it. 178 there, 312 carry, that's more than enough. Sell me one of these drivers, Cobra. I was thoroughly impressed with the combination, and it goes to show just finding that right combo is more important than any brand, any color, any marketing. Yes, it's got more carbon than ever. Yes, it's got interchangeable weights on the head, but for me and you, where I rarely hit it out the middle on right angles, I just want something that's going to get me in the fairway consistently. There's the last drive, 180 ball speed, 316 carry. There's my dispersion. That's good for me, just to let you know. And there's my numbers, average 172, 294 carry.
So guys, there you have it. The Cobra F9. Still looks awful. However, it's like a child. Ugly, but you still love it. Most consistent thing I think I've hit in a long time. In terms of the question between the F9 and F8, I can't remember the F8 being that good. I felt like it was spinning too much. However, that being said, I might not have the right shaft in it at the time when I tested it. I didn't do an extensive test. 349, if I had the money, got fitted for it, and I hit it like that, I would probably go and buy it. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching. As always, please leave this video a like, and I'll catch you guys later.